by dented and painted women. Will you please clarify what dented and painted women means?
For clarification to you and to others, I have already withdrawn that controversial statement which has hurt sentiments of a lot of people, and I tendered unconditional apology to all of them whose sentiment has been hurt. Since I have withdrawn and apologized, I think matter should end there.
No, matter will not end there. What are dented and painted women? Who are dented and painted women? The question is in the public domain. You will have to explain what you meant by dented and painted women. Since you did say those words, you will have to explain. You can't brush it aside.
I have withdrawn that statement. I have tendered apology.
My English is not very good, Mr. Mukherjee. Yours must be better. I want to know what dented and painted women means. I want to understand your mindset, which made you use those words.
I have withdrawn that statement.
So what if you have withdrawn the statement? You withdrew the statement too late? What do you mean by dented and painted women?
My reply is same. I have withdrawn and apologized.
Mr. Mukherjee, you are avoiding my questions, but I will not let you. You also said that students who go to discos and then take part in candlelight vigils have no right to protest. Please explain.
I have withdrawn that statement.
But you said that as well, didn't you? No, it doesn't. You can't withdraw and get away. What did you mean by saying that students who go to discos?
I never said that. I have not told.
You said students who go to discos.
What I said, I have withdrawn.
You made a reference to students who go to discos.
What I said, I have withdrawn.
What did you mean by students who go to discos cannot hold candlelight vigils?
Mr. Arnab Goswami.
Go to discos cannot hold candlelight vigils.
Mr. Arnab Goswami, I told you repeatedly, and many other TV channels also, that controversial statement, the conversation, I have withdrawn and apologized unconditionally to all whose sentiment got hurt.
No, you are not. No, that's Mr. Mukherjee. It's not going to be so easy to get away, unfortunately. Your sister said, she is herself, your sister Sharmishta Mukherjee says, she's an emancipated woman who visits discos. Would you say that your sister, therefore, as an emancipated woman who has visited discos, has no right to protest?
Since I have withdrawn my statement and apologized, I will not make further comment on that.
I believe your reference to dented and painted women was about women who wear makeup. Am I correct?
Again, I am saying the same thing. Since the statement has been withdrawn and I have apologized, I will make no comment on that.
When you were caught on the wrong foot, you tried to backtrack, blaming the people of your constituency. When I spoke to you this afternoon, you tried to make it appear that you are representing the views of the people of your particular area and what they believe. Mr. Mukherjee, don't you think it is extremely cowardly of you to hide behind the excuse that you were only echoing the views of your constituency? Don't you think the people of your constituency are being unfairly painted as chauvinistic and sexist because you don't have the courage and the guts to own up to your own statement?
Since I have withdrawn all the statement under controversy and put unconditional apology, I don't think so. I'll have to
say you apologize if you have hurt sentiments. All this is in retrospect. I want you to admit tonight that your comments were chauvinistic, anti-women, Will you
I'll not
admit
make
tonight
comment
that
on
your
that.
comments were chauvinistic,
Since I have
misogynistic,
apologized-
wrong
since
and
I have
anti-women?
apologized, No, I have withdrawn my comments in respect of women and others.
Why have you withdrawn your comments? There must be a reason.
Profusely-
Why have you withdrawn your comments?
Because it has hurt sentiment.
No, not because they are wrong. Not because it's anti-women.
It's definitely, some people got hurt.
No, not some
I have
people.
no right to hurt anyone.
No,
That's
so
why I
you
have
still
withdrawn.
believe in what you said. So you're still sticking by what you said. You are simply
Now, that
trying
I'll
to
make-
indulge a few.
I'll not make any comment.
Why won't you want to make comment?
No, I'll not make any comment on your observation.
Why? It's
I'll
not
not
my
make any
observation. The
comment on
observation
your
of the people of this
observation,
country.
not me.
Don't trivialize
Whatever
the
I
observation.
said-
It's not my
whatever I
observation.
said,
It's
I
the
have
observation of the
withdrawn.
people of this country.
Whatever I have said and related things, that has been withdrawn.
So you
I
still
have
believe in
withdrawn
what you
that
said.
and
So you
apologize
still
for
believe
that.
in what you said,
So-
Mr. Mukherjee.
So this is up to.
Do you still believe in what you said?
It's up to you to believe.
No, it's not up to me. I want to
I have
know.
withdrawn
I
whatever
want to
I said.
know today whether you
I
have
have
withdrawn the
withdrawn-
comments because some
Hello?
people are hurt, or because you believe that what you said was wrong.
Hello? Sound dekho.
Mr. Mukherjee, I hope you can hear me.
Hello.
Mr. Mukherjee.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello?
Mukherjee.
Hello.
You
Your
can
voice
hear.
is breaking. Yeah. Now
No,
it's okay.
I am told the audio line is very clear.
Now it's okay.
Yeah, it's very clear.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Mukherjee, before I throw this open to the panel, I have one question for you. There may be two reasons you've withdrawn your comments. One is because you don't want to embarrass yourself and you don't want to embarrass your father. The other reason is because you also believe that what you said was wrong, anti-women, misogynistic, uncultured, and does not belong, is not something that should be said in the modern age.
That was the reason I have withdrawn.
So you've withdrawn your comments because they were uncultured
And I apologize.
and anti-women.
That again I repeat same thing. Intention was not to hurt anyone.
No. I don't care about intention.
Choices
That's a
were
standard
wrong.
political line. You see, this country, Mr. Mukherjee, has gone beyond standard
If you
political
do not
lines.
believe me, then I can't say anything.
Now I have a few questions from our panelists.
If you don't believe